Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome. We are live. We are ready for racing at Paul Ricard. Looking forward to it.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Probably the track with the longest straight of all of them in the GT3 calendar. So yeah, you can go and make coffee, have a bathroom break, everything on that massive straight that you'll see. Yeah, let's see how many cars do we have in the server tonight. 29, so it's going to be a busy time on track. Qualifying will start in about 1.5 minutes. And yeah, so it's 75 minutes, all guns blazing. We have only 2 tire sets, so we have to manage the tires and make sure that we've only got 2 sets for the quali and for the race. So, and we have to do a tire change during the race as well. So it's going to be interesting. 1 minute to go. We'll just finish up the setup quickly of the car. We're in Roxy tonight, the pink Porsche, and we hope it all goes well. Okay, so 30 seconds to go. Let's so we'll probably have a stream of guys leaving the pits. In 5 seconds, quali starts, and then we'll jump in and see how many of them are doing.
That's the end of the session.
There
16th place.
Let's just get the just get the setup fixed. Okay, we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Okay, so we'll switch over, see what the fast guys are doing. So yeah, a couple of guys out already. Let's get a sweetie. No, Tristan, unfortunately not life and duty called. So you're stuck with me. We'll try and make it entertaining for you at least. So, yeah, we'll try and make it entertaining. Let's switch over to Mr. Henry Meyer. Hopefully those tires are nice and warm already. One of the fastest guys on track. It'll be nice to see how he does this. Well, Tristan, aren't you supposed to be driving tonight? That McLaren looking very on the loose side, Mr. Meyer. Hopefully the lap is still valid. You have to save those tires for later. We'll give them a gap to go out, and then we'll go and do quali. Oh, right, we might have to do it earlier. 7 minutes left. That's alright. Barkhuizen just behind him. Two fast guys. Leading the championship at the moment, so it's going to be interesting to see what times they put up and how many laps they are prepared to do. Barkhuizen still keeping it nice and steady. Henry Meyer just in front of him. Make sure you stay within the track limits. Coming up to the final corners now. Oh, he backed out. Obviously not happy with that lap. But we have to go, I think. It is time for us to go and do the quali thing. Let's get back to our normal view. And then we have to get out of there. Let's go. 5 minutes left.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Wish us luck. Hopefully we don't die.
Pit exit's clear. Push. We have 5 minutes to get the job done. Blue flag left, clear left. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
It's all about getting a little space for yourself. Get the tires working.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
This is the long straight. Like you can see, you can go make coffee, go for the bathroom break, all of that. The Monix, I've got no idea what you just said. Omnom. Very fast corner there. I have to be very patient with this corner. Thank you, Mr. David. What a champ. Giving us a gap.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector
52.8
1.
for Mr. Barkhuizen. That is extremely fast. So let's see what we can do.
New fastest lap for Schultz, 155.59.
Invalidated. That's not gonna help us. Maybe just work on getting the tires up to temp.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag, sector 3.
Okay, 52.8. Daniel Rowe on a 53 flat. 53.6 for Kuhn du Plessis. 53.3, sorry, for Kuhn. So yeah, guys are putting in good laps. It's gonna be tight at the front.
152.82. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Okay, so we will only have one lap. Quali. So we have to make this one count. We have to make it count.
B27.
No pressure then. Okay, so we made the first corner. That's a good sign already. Now we push it through. Here's a car that spun. Ooh, the fast guys are right up there. Don't know where we're gonna end. We'll see. Just make sure we get a clean lap. That's the most important thing. That's qualifying done.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Oh well. At least we got a lap in. Not the best, but not the worst.
Green flag.
14.
You're clear of the
that's,
incident.
that's around about where we want to be. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Okay.
That's the end of the session. P15.
Okay, so we're in the middle. That's not too bad. You can live with that. Just get the gloves.
P16. 75 minutes.
P16.
Pit window opens after 1 minute.
16. Just get the... Let's just get the...
The track temp is 23. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Okay, let's get the gloves on. Good luck, everyone. We are ready. No. Okay. We are ready. So the most important thing is get
Follow
through the
car
first
number
lap.
15 in the right column.
And just get it safely through. That's the most important thing.
Go, go, go. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear car right. Hold your line.
Just keep it safe. That's the most important thing.
Still there. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Just need to get the tires in. Everybody looking for some slipstream as we go up the main straight. Luckily we have a Merc that's got plenty of power to drag the old Porsche along. We are very, very down on straight line speed. Well, it does look like everybody comes through cleanly, sort of. Except me.
Car left. Clear left.
Phew. That was not what we wanted.
P12.
Thanks, Honors. Thanks, Flying K-Man. But unfortunately, this Porsche doesn't have the straight line speed, so you're gonna see me looking like I'm trying to find some parking.
The car in front is Van der Mooy.
It's unfortunately one of those things. But it's a long race. So far, relatively clean.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
We need to see if we can get a slip. We are close by the McLarens, then it might help us. Because they are quick.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Mr. Randabell behind us. Closing.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 153.56. You're clear, incident clear. Fastest lap for Meyer, 153.44.
Meyer absolutely flying. 53.4 fastest lap. Bushma going for a move for the lead. Not gonna make it. Oh well, so far so good. Holding station, 12th place.
Left side, clear left.
Johan going a bit wide there. Now we've got Mr. Connor. Let's see what Mr. Connor's got.
P11. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Ooh, a lot of slips. See what we can do. Just the slipstream helps a lot. 284.
is now leading.
That was a beautiful move by Mr. Bergstrom. Now we've got Mr.
Yellow
Donaldson.
flag. Incident clear. Green flag. That lap was a 1:55.04.
Get some slipstream. The only place where the Porsche can get some speed. You have to dump on the back of the other cars.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Well, it's good battling. That's at least.
That's your quickest lap in this session. The gap to Van der Merwe behind is now 0.8.
So track limits are going to play a role in this later on, because it's so easy to get track cuts. So they might see a lot of drive-through penalties later on. That's going to be one for Michael. That's going to be another one. Well, we're doing mid 54s, that's alright.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
So we've got Rowe, Boersma, Meyer, Grobler, Renner, Bauer, Bergstrom, Donaldson, and us.
Car left. Clear left.
Whoopsie.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Bit of a slide there, that's alright. Back on track.
P16.
Oh well, that was terrible. Give it up for Carl de Wit though, having to start from the pit lane, already up into 14th place, and he's doing
The
54
gap
once.
behind is now 2.2.
That was a code brown.
That last lap was a 155.06.
Oh well, still a lot of time to go.
P16. On your left. He's still there. Clear left. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Going for a second bite. Just a bite. The Porsche doesn't have the legs.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Right side. Clear right. We've been warned about track limits. Come on, nail this fucker.
Phew. Nice battles. Nice battles.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Oeh, Stompie is bezig om ons te vangen.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Hey! Ooh, that was dodgy. Holy moly. Nice driving, Loic.
P15. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
first drive through.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.7. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Rowe is leading the race.
But a long way to go. 6 minutes.
That was a 155.26. That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap behind is now 2.1. Place. Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, Michael diving in for his drive-through.
P14.
Okay, putting in some good laps now.
The gap behind's increased to 3.1. Car left. Clear left. On your left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, so we got 3 laps of fuel left.
There's a car rejoining in front. P13. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, feels
Rowe
like that
is
corner
pitting from position 1.
never
Expect him
ends.
to come out a bit behind you. The leader, Rowe, is pitting. P9. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. The gap to Bergstrom behind is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. We're halfway through. Should be about 3 minutes of fuel left. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. Watch your speed. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P12, right behind P12. The car behind's pitting.
Is nogal hard work.
Clear left. The pit exit is clear. Push now. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Okay, now it's a push to the line.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Okay.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 12 seconds.
Whew. Guys are getting drive-throughs.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius. The car ahead's pitting now. Fourteenth. The leader is pitting now. Van der Merwe is now in the lead.
Hey, Johannes in the lead.
The gap to Bergstrom behind is now 3.4 seconds. P12. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Who's number 20? Oh, Gideon Renner. Yo, that's bad. Tenth position. Phew. Lovely sunset in France. Minutes left. Phew. winter, but we are sweating it.
The gap to Bergstrom behind is now 5.1.
Nice and smooth. Easy does it.
The leader, Van der Merwe, is pitting. Air temperature's falling. It's now 18 Celsius. Rowe is now in the lead. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Hey, ze is achter je aan.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
$25 minutes. 25 minutes. P9. That's not too bad from where we started.
P9.
That was a code brown. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Beautiful sunset. Oh,
Your last lap time was at 1:54.46. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Track limits.
oh, track number 1.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.6 seconds.
Code brown. Hey, refocus. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Yo, what a beautiful sunset.
That's 20 minutes to go.
That is
Nail every
beautiful.
corner. Let's take whatever chances we can.
Drive through, who's that? Stefan Reist.
That lap time was 1:54.84.
Ooh,
Lap times
Mr.
are pretty
Heineke.
consistent.
Pushing hard now.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Who's number one? Henry Meyer. Oh no. Yeah, the track limits does come into play. Tyres wil nie meer nie.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The car in front is Meyer.
Minutes left. A lot can still happen.
The gap behind is now 0.7. Stay focused, we're still in this. 15 minutes left.
Don't wanna. Oké, nou dat is problema.
P9.
Oh, sitting duck. Sitting duck.
Defend your position, don't let him through. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. That lap time was 1:55.79.
Sure.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7.
Ten minutes. 10 minutes to go.
Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That lap was a 1:54.72. Your lap time was a 1:54.59. The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car right, right side's clear. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. You've just done a 1:55.24. On your right, clear right. Pit window closing in 2 minutes. That lap was a 1:55.05. The gap behind's increased to 2.4 seconds. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Pit window closes in 1 minute. Pit window is closed. Last lap.
Last lap.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Oh, well, P9, that's fine.
P9. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Yeah, I'll remember to do that this time. Well done aan almal, hoor. Boesma, amazing race daarso, hoor. Kalkie, jy ook. Jy het gesê jy het die pace, nee. What a beautiful race, boys. Ja, I'll take that. En laat ek hier die Discord unmute. Ek gaan gou boontoe spring. Daar na die ek gaan ja. Okay, hoor. So, there we have it. What a race. Yeah, we ended 9th. That's not too bad at all. We're going to jump over to the replay as we bring in the guys. Let me just go get the replay for the highlights. Go 15 minutes of highlights. So that was the race start. Yeah, it was a very nice race. And in Daniel Rowe taking it, Bushma in second. They were battling it out the whole time. And it looks like Bago getting third place. So once again, the hybrid guys doing their best. And coming up trumps. I know that they had a massive battle right up to the end between Daniel Rowe and Bushma. You'll probably see that during this this highlights reel as well. So we're just waiting for the guys to pop in to the commentary box, and then we'll have a chat to them, see how the hand drivers got on as well. So it's all good. Other than that, it was a tough race. Unfortunately, we had a little spin there in the middle that sort of compromised our result. But, I mean, started P16, ended P9, top 10. With these class of drivers around you, I'll take that any day. Seeing that the Porsche was severely handicapped on this track as well. It just didn't have the straight line speed. No matter what you did, you can't lower the wing, otherwise you'll never make that corner. It's at the end of the straight. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. The championship hotting up, and yeah, so we just have waiting for the guys to pop into the Discord, hear what they have to say. Obviously a lot of overtakes for that straight, as long as you get a nice slip. And you've got in the pound seats. Unfortunately, the Porsche didn't have the straight line speed to be able to compete with these guys. We just have to wait and see where we can get some extra speed, catch a slip here and there, and so on. But I see that the two top guys are there at the moment. So let's drag in Daniel Rowe. Let's hear what he has to say. Hi Daniel, apologies for pulling you out. Hopefully that wasn't a very important conversation. Well, congratulations on the win. I know that you had probably an epic battle with Mr. Bushma behind you. Can you tell us a bit more about that? Yes, yes. Yeah, and well, Ronaldo was sitting in our Discord, and he was just saying it's how nice it is for him to have these clean battles with the guys in the front, and he was really enjoying it. So well done to that one. I mean, that's for one. It's not an easy track with all these fast corners. Did the track limits catch you at all? Were you a bit worried there for one moment, or were you relatively fine on the track limit front? But yeah, that was. Yeah, no, it was awesome to listen to his running commentary in my ear while you guys were racing. So well done on the awesome defensive lines that you were taking and making it difficult for him. I know you guys are at the top of your game. So congratulations to you, Daniel. Obviously, closing up some of the points gap. So there's some of the bad finishes that plagued you the last two rounds. Now you're back on top. So everything to go for. We're only halfway now. Yes. Yeah, he's got the worst luck ever, I think. That's, yeah, you have to take it. You had enough bad luck now for a couple of races, so you were due for some good luck. That's true. But also championship looking good for the hybrid guys. I mean, even Bago coming to the party tonight, having a good result as well. So it's good to have your teammate up there as well to support you. Yeah, it was. Believe me.
We're struggling a little bit, and also Qin had a nice race as well.
Yes,
They
I
had
mean
a lot of quali pace, but
yeah,
didn't get the lap together in quali, unfortunately.
yeah, he was unbelievably quick in that Audi. Um, um, at one stage, you were saying he was hardly lifting through that fast right-hander. Now, that's something I would never ever even attempt to try. But going
Yeah.
into next week, so half of the season is done, half left. Any specific plans to make sure that you guys end up on top?
We always obviously chase the team championship. That's always been an important one to us. Um, work as a team, sometimes if the individual championships are not lining up, then work as a team to try and get the best collective results possible in every race. So
Yes.
that's an important one to us. So Still halfway through the season, so we don't know what, the last 3 rounds we'll see what's going on. But we look like we're pretty solid after this race in the team championship, and the driver championship is, I think, still very open. So
It's not very
we'll
open.
see what happens.
Hopefully the
Yeah.
bad luck leaves all of you alone so that you can have it all out for the last remaining few rounds left, 4 of them.
Yeah,
But Daniel Rowe,
Hopefully-
thank you so much for joining us, and once again congratulations on an epic race. I can't wait to go and have a look at the battle that you guys had in the front. Any last words from your side?
No, thanks to the guys for a great battle. It was, at times it was hairy, it was getting quite intense, but it stayed fairly clean in the end, and we all enjoyed it, I think. So thank you to the drivers.
Great stuff. Thank you, Daniel Rowe. Finishing in first place. I'm going to move him back and then bring up in second place Ronaldo Boersma. So, Ronaldo, sorry, I pulled you right out of whatever you were talking about.
No problem.
So, for a moment there, they had to remind me. I just keep on forgetting to unmute the Discord so that the people can actually hear the guys in the studio. But at least somewhere halfway through the interview, I remembered to put it off. And thanks to some crazy rabbit that reminded me of that. But Ronaldo, I said to Daniel as well that, I mean, obviously I was hearing your commentary as you go along, when it was awesome to hear the amount of fun you guys had in front. Very, very tight. How was your overall experience in that race?
Yes, it was honestly so amazing. I haven't had such clean and quick racing in such a long time. I mean, that guy, we were side by side literally 3 or 4 times through the complete last sector, and we didn't even rub bumpers once. Yes, it was so fun.
Pity as well about the bad luck that has befallen Mr. Barkhuizen once again. And then also Henry Meyer getting a drive through. So I think that would have been even a more intense battle. If it wasn't for those 2 bad lucks. But we are only halfway through the championship now at the moment. So all to play for. Hopefully the Gremlins stay away and you have all of the guys have clean runs without any troubles or technical issues. What's your thoughts? Obviously, you joined, I think, in the third race. Was it the third race?
Yes, the previous one.
So you've got some catching up to do, but surely the pace should be there for you to do that. Give the guys a run for their money.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my all for sure. I'm gonna do whatever I can. That's for sure.
But also nice to see the Genesis guys here coming and join us. You must send out the invitations there to the other guys. There's still a few spots available, so them to come and do some nice battles as well. Ronaldo, anything from your side? Some final words? Your view going for the last half of the season? Is there a sting in the tail? Any special plans for this last half?
For me, it's just gonna literally drive my socks off. And yeah, any last thoughts? Is just basically, I hope I can have more clean racing with Rowe, because that really was enjoyable. I heard Bago also say it was the first time in a very long time that Rowe said his heart was actually beating out of his chest for a sim race. So
well, at least somebody can come and give them a run for their money. They've had it much too easy there in the front. And I know that I don't have the pace to go and challenge them. I just look after my P15. That's my spot. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
No, but Ronaldo,
really
awesome. It
believable,
was awesome. I can't wait to go and see the replay of how you guys were battling. So well done to you. And looking forward to what the second half of the championship brings. Still, obviously, a lot up for grabs. You can still get some major points and finish in a good position. So all the best of luck to you. And once again, thank you for the awesome entertainment that you provided, I think, many people.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you for all the whole ZRC team managing the race and keeping it so nice and enjoyable. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one.
Thanks, Ronaldo. I'm going to move you back and grab Bago and hear what he has to say. So, pulling in Mr. Bago. We haven't chatted in quite some time. Sorry for pulling you out of, hopefully it wasn't too important conversation that you were having there. Bago, how was your race?
It was good, thanks, you see. First stint was interesting, watching the 3 guys battle in front, and then eventually their fighting let me catch up a bit. and I got involved for a few laps. But second stint, Daniel and Ronaldo were just on a different level. So
Daniel
the
said
race
during his
between
interview that it was nice for him to have you sort of keep up with the Porsche. Not really suited to this track. I mean, I'm also driving the Porsche, and I was struggling because it just doesn't have that straight line punch that the other guys have. How did you cope with it to be able to at least finish in such a good position?
Yeah, I told Daniel earlier in the week that we felt that he had the pace to get the pole and go for the win, and then for me it was just a case of not getting track cuts and staying out of trouble and seeing where I end up, and hopefully utilizing slipstream when I can to sort of stay in the fight,
Yeah.
especially the first couple of laps when everybody's bunched up, and yeah, it worked out okay in the end. So
No, but it's good.
happy with
You've
that.
had a couple of bad runs as well, some bad luck befalling you as well. So it's good for you to get back up to the top where you are normally at. So congratulations on that. First of all,
Thank you.
all the other guys say that they had. I mean, we had Boersma there in the Discord, and I could hear from his commentary how much he's enjoying the battle that he was having with Daniel, and also the mutual respect that they have on the track. I mean, at some stage he said they would side by side, but never ever once even rub bumpers. What was your experience there at the front end?
Yeah, racing was good and odd. From our point of view, I could see when Henry was still involved in that fight as well in the first stint. The Oaks they were going at each other hard, but it was all good and clean, and nobody was doing anything silly. And obviously, we had Daniel in our chat during the race, and he was also commenting during the race how nice it is to race Bushma because of how clean and respectful it is. And he also said that it's been a while since he got so excited during a sim race. So
Oh, but it's good.
I
Somebody
think
must come and
everybody
challenge
enjoyed
you
it.
guys there. I mean, you just had it too easy for too long. So you had to fly in the big guns to come and bring you down. But it looks like
Yeah, no, lekker.
yeah, Daniel had the ammunition and everything ready for this battle. So, but as a team, for a team as well, I mean, you guys are standing in good state at the moment for the team championship.
Yes, we are. We were trailing Bernard and Brandon coming into this race, OGKSR. So the goal was for Daniel to try and win, and then for me to try and beat hopefully both of them. And then unfortunately for them, they both had really bad luck today with DTs and stuff,
Yeah,
and
very
bad
true.
luck with the DNF. So yeah, I think we will be leading that. But of course, end of the season when the drop round gets taken into account, then you never know. So we'll keep
And
pushing.
also, I think we are
Right.
due for every one of at least the top guys having a trouble-free run to really have a nice battle all out. I mean, we've had Daniel had a bad run, you had a bad run, Barkhuizen had a few bad lucks, Henry had a drive through. So I think we are due to have a proper battle where nobody has bad luck or anything like that. That'll be something to watch, I think. Maybe I must just stand in the pits and watch that race. I think that'll be
Yeah,
awesome to watch.
absolutely. I agree. I
The
think
other thing that I wanted
everybody.
to ask you is obviously with the additional points up for grab, that also gives you something to go for. With I mean the extra point for the pole position, as well as the extra point for the fastest lap of the race. So that can also maybe for those close final calls might make a difference in the end as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You always go for pole, so um, not too much changes there. It's just the bonus of getting the point. But fastest lap is something that you tend to focus on your result more than worrying too much about your fastest lap of the race. It's more about consistency. But that extra point really it does bring a bit of a extra element into it.
Yeah, I
And
know Barkhuizen was happy about that one. I think in one of the first races where
yes,
he had a
yes,
terrible, I think a disconnect or something, and then luckily he could get a fastest lap. And that extra point
yeah.
brought him sort of back into the contention there at the top. So in the end, if you add all 8 of them up, then it might be something that can play a role in the end. Hello?
It's up for grabs. So hello.
Yeah, no, I'm back. Are you back?
I'm back. No, I was just saying, obviously, 8 race season, so 16 extra points up for grabs. So
Yeah,
in a close championship fight, that is a lot of points.
that's very
So
true.
yeah,
That's very true. But Bago, nice talking to you, and good luck for the rest of the season. Only halfway now. So still a lot of battles. I think the championship for the drivers are going to be still wide open, and we should have some good racing going into the final 4 rounds.
Yeah, thank you so much. Looking forward to it. I think it's
Good
going to
luck.
be good.
Good luck. Thank you very much. That's Bego Grobler from the hybrid racing team, finishing in 3rd place. Let us grab Johan Verviers. And let's see what Johan had to say. Johan, sorry dat ek jou so wegruk daar uit jou slaperny uit.
Nee, geen probleem.
Vertel ons 'n bietjie hoe het daar in die M gegaan? Wie het waar gekwalie, wie het waar geëindig?
Yes, die meneer Renner Berry het ons weggery.
Het Bernard julle 'n bietjie weggery?
Ja, nee, Bernard het die ding gedoen. Maar hy was die hele week al vinnig geweest.
Ja, nee, ek dink Gideon het hom 'n paar tips gegee want hulle albei was vrek vinnig op hierdie trek geweest. So, wat was die uiteinde wie op pole gekwalie?
Renner.
Yes, en die einde?
Het, ek tweede en kom ek sê ek sit nou jy ons het nou ons derde. Maar in elk geval die finishing was Renner, ek en dan de Jager.
Okay, Ulrich de Jager.
Ulrich de Jager en dan Anton en dan Henk en dan Konrad Mark en Henk en Anton het die Henk se lekker daai gehad.
Ja, dis awesome.
Dit het ek in die hart gesien of in die track map.
Maar
so,
sê gou vir my, hoe het julle die overall races gevind? Was daar baie insidente? Was dit relatief skoon geweest?
Dit was 'n skoon reis geweest. Nee, ek en Berry het getaai so die eerste 3 laps, maar hy was baie vinnig. Ek kon ook nie meer agter my hou nie. Toe sy verby en toe het hy 'n 30 sekonde gap gemaak. So hy het gevlieg. En ek was seker so 10, 11 sekondes voor Ulrich geweest en dan net so 'n stukkie af.
Manne is baie vinnig.
Agter hulle was dit Anton en Henk. Ek dink Konrad was weer 'n bietjie agter hulle. So nee, daar was nie baie insidente wat ek gesien het nie. In die einde klomp backmakers gekry, lekker na die ander ouens se daai so sit en kyk. En ja.
Ja, maar dis awesome, maar in die groter prentjie van die kampioenskap, oom Johan, jy's nogal redelik daar aan die voorkant. So ek moet sê dat jou pace het baie opgetel. En wel obviously baie tyd wat daar ingaan en effort en alles. So dit is baie nice om te sien dat die ouens hulle spoed optel en een van die dae as dit so aangaan, dan gaan jy die vinnige manne moet kom join daarso aan die ander kant.
Nee, dit lyk my so, maar ja, ek was gelukkig so ver met my werkery geweest. Ek het tyd gehad. So ek kon nou 'n bietjie voor die rekenaar sit sommer deur die dag.
Ja, maar daar's niks wat so seat time wat help vir om 'n ou gemaklik te kry nie.
Definitief. En ek dink ook die ding is waar my hele riek jy weet, is nou ek het nou eers begin
Gemaklik raak.
Want dit is alles nuut, die pedals wat ek gekry het by EG en die stuurwiel en alles. Jy weet, dit het my letterlik 2 seisoene gevat om aan alles gewoon.
Dit vat 'n ongelukkige tydjie en nou dat jy ingesettel is, nou is jy aan die brand.
So elke keer as ek 'n nuwe trek ry, as ek my ou tyd het, is ek sekonde vinniger. So dit werk.
Dit is baie nice. Dit is so.
Dit is so. Nou van besig raak ek het die hele tyd gedink Zandvoort met die reën van die Stowaway wees, maar sover loop alles mooi.
Alles loop mooi.
Ek hoop is daai week wat ek besig is, dat dit wat die vroue wys.
Nee, maar ons is baie bly vir jou en baie wel gedaan daarop. Ek sien nou meneer Renner dat ons nou nie kom join nie, maar dankie dat jy kom inspringe dat ons ten minste 'n update kan kry oor wat met die AMs gebeur het. En
baie gery, ek moet sê hy het vir ons weggery.
Nee, hy's vir die algemene baie vinnige man en ons hopelik kom gee julle nog 'n groot rand vir julle man hier daar aan die voorkant.
Ek dink hy gaan as hy homself op die baan kan hou, gaan hy ons definitief 'n goeie rand vir ons geld gee.
Ja, nee, ek moet sê die ouens hier in die pro server ook het ook 'n amazing battle gehad aan die voorkant.
Ek het dit gehoor koos Zodiac.
Ja, nee, dit was absoluut amazing. Ek het hom nou nie gesien nie, ek het net daarvan gehoor, maar dit is baie nice as die ouens hulle self geniet.
Ek wil ook net daai replay gaan kyk.
Ja, maar oom Johan, jy moet 'n lekker aand hê en baie dankie en enige finale woorde daar van jou kant af voor ons afsaam.
Dankie. Ja, dankie vir julle almal daar by Zodiac. Dis awesome en die ouens van EG. My long time partner, want laas keer het ek gehoor jou interview het nie klank gehad nie.
Ja, ek het wragtig die eerste deel van Daniel weer vergeet om die Discord knoppie aan te sit.
So ek
So
moet
hy's aan
my
vanaand. Hy is aan
Ek
vanaand.
moet my racing buddy ou Henk net vrek baie dankie sê, soos ek sê, hy ken al die gevloek en skree en frustrasie elke keer as ons 1 sekonde probeer vinniger ry.
Nee, 100%.
Ek wil net vir hom baie dankie sê. En dan vir julle almal, al julle manne en al ons sponsors. Nee, dis mos ek dink die seisoen het goed begin en ja.
Ja, en ons is nou eers halfpad. So daar's nog baie wat kan of regloop of verkeerd loop of in plek moet val om te sien wie gaan dit vat aan die einde van die dag.
En dit is nogal nice om te sien hoe die ouens op Discord sê hulle is coming vir my en weet nie wat.
Ja, is reg. Jy moet die sokkies optrek om Johan.
Dit lyk my so.
Nee, maar dis reg. Maar baie dankie dat ons gejoin het. Dit was oom Johan Verviers van wat die amp vir ons tweede plek gekry het vanaand. Bernard Renner in eerste plek daarso. En Ulrich de Jager in derde plek. So that is it. Next week we are off. I can't remember now exactly where we are going. Let's see if I can just grab the notice board here quickly and see where we are off to. So we are off to Laguna Seca. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Off to Laguna Seca next week. And yeah, that should be an interesting track to race. But thanks for joining us. And hope to see you again next week from all of us here at the Zodiac Racing Team. Until we see each other again next week. Yes.